In the last episode, we completed our cabin body and the parts required to do the assembly of the cabin. For ahead, we can't proceed with their assembly before coloring them using the split lines. So now, we will start with other parts required to assemble in the main body. In this video, we will make and assemble the whole set of wheel arrangement. It contains main body of the bogie and only the wheels. This is how the body of bogie will look when finished. To begin with, we have to make a base feature as usual. A quick look of dimension of various sections that I gave to the base block. A mid-plane extrude by approximate dimensions, filleting around the corners. The diameter will be 250 mm here. I made two separate features since we will be having two different diameters. Here I am giving it as 110 mm. Now these 4 extrude will be used to fix the body with the main body of our locomotive. So it should be taken equally on the main body also. The equal dimension holes should be made on the loco body to fix this bogie body there. Now making a surface for a sketch to be drawn, which will be used to revolve. Using the surface there, I first made the revolve on this side so that the surface doesn't hide inside the revolve. That's the sketch for revolve. The central line will be the axis of revolution. Now doing the same on the circle with cut surface. Mirror both the revolves on the other side. So now we have removed the central part, which has also taken some part of our recently made feature, but that's fine. It would be on the inner side, so that doesn't matter. Moving ahead, I have made 3 hexagons here. No need to make all 3 separately, just make one and copy the rest. Let me show you how to do that. Select the hexagon from the sketching menu and draw the hexagon and give it some dimensions. Now to copy your sketch, select all the lines or entities and in the Move Entity drop-down menu, select Copy Entities. Mention the start point and start copying as many times as you want. Just a few detailing features. That's not very significant feature from the appearance point of view, but it will fit the wheels inside it. This will work as the base for shock absorbers. For other two spaces, the distance is not equal to linear pattern it in just one turn. So we will do linear pattern twice. See here, you can observe that the distance is not exactly the same. This I did for all three by drawing sketches on all three bodies. It is a cut extrude. Lower base of shock absorber. Now making the upper base, we will pattern it all along together. The upper end side. This will be a circle smaller than the lower one. This cut should go up to half of that circle. I'll show you why. Because we want to make this revolve. The sketch surface will be that surface which we just cut. Performing this cut prior to making shock absorber model, since we need it as end-to-end cut and we can't cut after making the shock absorber. So that's what I was saying, we want it end-to-end. Now I am making a straight surface to use as a plane to draw a sketch for revolve. Up to half here. Now that's the visual model of shock absorber. A little inclined so as to match both the upper and lower ends. The center line will be the axis of rotation. Now, as previous, we will pattern all these in 2 steps. I am mirroring all these on other side, step by step, not all at once. Now, this shall be the groove where the wheel will be assembled. The diameter should be equal to that of the wheel axle. Again, pattern and then mirror. This I am making now is the outer body of our bogey body. This will improve the looks. To make that, I just converted and offsetted the outer boundary of the surface. Just like this. For the remaining surface, we can't use that technique to convert and offset. So we have to extrude some part from the above as well as some part from the below. That's how the sketch should be made. And then remove the extra part. This I had forget to add earlier, so adding it now. Mirror on the other side. Adding the next features. Every time I don't need to explain what I am doing here, since we are using only basic feature and commands in the model. The feature is offset from the sketch surface. I use offset command here. The separate bodies are always needed to be joined to main body. To make the next few features, I need an extruded area. Here I selected the draft option and gave draft angle as 55 degree. Again a drafted extrude. Repeat all those things on the right side feature as well. An inclined slot of approximate length. I also made the similar one on the downside, just like a sandwich. On the right side part also. Now this is a simple sweep made out of a simple path. It just looks complex, but it is not. Mirror everything on the other side, step by step. just a few final details. Now, this cut will allow the wheel to move without interfering with the bogie body, and it should be on the both sides. It depends fully on the diameter of wheel. I removed the part after I found it interfering while in the assembly. Now save this part as bogie body and we will go to make the wheel. The wheel is just a single feature of revolve made out of a simple sketch. That's the sketch for revolve. Here the 60 means the diameter will be 120. 1150 will be wheel diameter and some other dimensions. So save the wheel and open a new document for assembly. So first, we need to insert the bogie body. Now insert the wheel once. Select the wheel, hold Ctrl and drag out to get another wheel. Once again. Now first, meet the sides of the wheels mutually because they will remain in line. Oh, it just overlapped, no worries. Now meet the circular axle with the groove we made inside the body. Similarly for remaining wheels. Now for aligning centrally, we will go in advanced mate and select the width mate. Select any of the symmetric width on wheel and similarly for the tab, select any of the symmetric width on the body. That's our wheel assembly completed. And now the next set of video will be uploaded once this set of video crosses the mark of 20% of my subscriber count. Just to make the video reach as many as people. If you find some error after finishing, just open that part and edit the required dimension. That's pretty fine. So that's all. If you have any doubts, leave it in the comment section below. Next video will feature other parts of main assembly. Have a nice time modeling. Thank you.